Hey Libra, it's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life, and welcome to your quick tarot for some month, May, May 2025. Okay, Libra, what have we got today? We have got the Chariot reversed, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Lots of reversed energy, which means lots of internal work going on for you. So the Chariot we see here, the dark sphinx and the light sphinx, and they're carrying the chariot and they're moving forward with it, right? And so upright, I might say, it could be physical travel or transition or change, like moving forward. But I feel like in a reverse position, it's not that that stuff isn't happening, but it's less physical. And maybe it's more about emotional shifts, emotional moving forward. But the important part here is the darkness and the light, right? The things that carry this chariot forward are dark and light. And so understanding that both of these things are valid in the world. We don't need to be falsely optimistic and positive and sunshine and lollipops all the time. And we don't need to be down, dark and depressed all the time either. But somewhere in the middle, it's kind of a good place to be. And so it's starting to find that neutrality. Starting to feel like you're no longer having the extremes, but you're utilizing any experiences of those extremes to bring you back to the neutral place, right? Because that's what's going to carry you forward. And I just think that's an energetic shift, an energetic move forward. Then we've got the Ten of Swords here, and it looks terrifying. Yikes. It's not, right? 10, again, completion. So, what you see here, this person might have been stabbed in the back 10 times, but the new dawn is happening, the fog is rising, the sun is coming out. And so it's very much about this transitional point of like all the challenges that have just been going on and on and on and on, and that perhaps have kept you in the darkness a little bit. I feel like that's all coming to an end. Like you're really going to start to get to a point where days start to feel brighter again, where you feel like you can move forward again because you're starting to understand that you don't need to be in darkness or light, but that they're both valid and useful, but the place in the middle is the sweet spot. And so that is about that kind of new day energy. Where perhaps the challenges that have been holding you back, stopping that progression, that move forward, are starting to ease a little. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. And so, oh gosh, I mean, upright, this is very much about money worries, but not necessarily being realistic. Like, often we worry about things, but the actual worst case scenario reality is never likely to happen. I feel like in this reverse position, rather than being worried about physical worth like money, perhaps it's like worry about self-worth. Who am I? What do I stand for? If this thing changes, like who will I be then? Like, and maybe it's like the constant control of trying to be a person, be a character, be a role. And maybe it's just time to let go of that. Like maybe the role that you play in your life is what's been challenging you, it's what's been preventing you from moving forward. But you're too afraid to change that role because you don't know what that role would be or look like, or who you would be as a different person. But maybe it's time to start exploring that. Maybe it's time to realize that the whole time that you're controlling who you are and the role that you play or take up in the world, that's actually limiting you. So if you can release the need to do that, to have control of that, and to just kind of really be a bit more open as yourself, and perhaps step into something that feels like a new day for you, feels that it's not going to have so many challenges, then you might find that the universe opens up for you a bit, right? And then you start progressing forward physically, energetically, life starts changing a bit. Yeah, so I think that's really interesting. So let me know what you think. Take care. Have a wonderful month. Bye bye.